welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be like a first impression video on this mask right here. It is super trendy right now on social media. I've been seeing so many shorts. I mean, I'm not really on TikTok, but I've watched a lot of YouTube shorts, and a lot of Korean skincare, junkies and stuff like that have just been raving about this. So I thought, you know what, I need to give it a shot, right? I need to try it out because all that, I've seen, I was like, I'm quite liking it, but will it work on me? Will it work on my skin? So keeping in mind, I do have combination dried skin where I'm pretty dried here and I'm oily in my T-zone area. And I'm generally oily around like 4 or 5 in the afternoon, where, it's not like I apply on extra skincare throughout the day. I don't. So with that being said, I picked up one of these. This is the Biodance Bio Collagen Real Deep Mask. This is the one that's on social media that's been raving that you can have it on for like 4 or 5 hours or even overnight, and after when you remove it, you get this really plump and glowy skin. And who doesn't want that, right? So that's why I'm trying it out. I purchased this actually locally here in Canada for about $8 Canadian. I know it does come in, you can get a box, and I think you get it on Amazon. You can also get it on those Stylevanna, Yesstyle, like those places as well. But you know what? I came across this when I was just walking into a Korean skincare store locally here, and I was like, $8? Yeah, sure, let's give it a shot. But keeping in mind, I normally don't spend like more than $5 on a sheet mask. So this is definitely on the higher end of things. So let's see if it actually works. But before I do that, let me remove any makeup and have a clean face to apply this on. All right, now that I'm back, removed everything, so I'm ready to try this on. Ooh, okay. So it's got this like plastic sheet inside, I guess, to hold the actual mask. I don't know if you guys can see that. Ooh. Okay, in the folds obviously is the pieces. They come into 2 pieces, which isn't what I'm normally used to when wearing sheet mask. All right, it's this nice jelly texture. Smells really nice too. So I'm just relying on the mirror on the camera, so hopefully I'm doing this correctly. There is the extra piece, which I've seen people basically add onto different parts of your face. Maybe areas that just need a little bit more care. Like I've had dry patches around here, so I'm just gonna add extra. I'm trying to be very delicate with this, but it's been proven hard. So now that I got it onto my face, it is a different texture, it's more jelly, which is not what I'm used to. It does claim that it should be on my face for about 3 to 4 hours. It's better if it's overnight, but I am such a rocky sleeper that this will just end up being on my pillow. So I thought I'm gonna try this out during the day for you guys. It is currently almost 10:30 during the day. I will check in with you guys probably in a few hours to see how it goes. It's currently almost 1. I've had it on for about 2.5 hours, so I thought I would check in with you guys. you can tell the areas where it's cleared up, and then there's still areas where, you know, there's still a lot of, I guess, product. What I've noticed is that areas basically where I probably don't hydrate enough is cleared up because it probably sucked in all the moisture as it can. And I do focus a lot more on my cheeks when I apply on skincare, so maybe that's why. Anyways, I'll be back once all of this is cleared to show you guys the final result. And of course, my final thoughts. All right, everyone, it is around 3:30, so I've had this mask on for like 5 hours at least. There's only like, I think a little bit of patch right here. I just have to get going, so that's why I thought, you know, I'm just gonna take it off and give you guys my final thoughts. I'm gonna start off on the edge to peel it off. Okay, it's pretty dry like plastic. Ooh, okay. Ooh. All right, now that I feel that my face can actually breathe again because it's pretty much been stiff for a bit. Okay, hydration wise, it's definitely got it. So just to clarify, you know, looking back on the mask package where it says pro tip for optimal result, use this mask as an overnight treatment or leave it on for at least 3 to 4 hours. So what I've noticed is that actually at the 4-hour mark, pretty much anywhere there was only like one layer of the mask, it pretty much dried up. It was just where like I overlapped a little bit because they were like cutouts from like the eyes and the mouth part where I overlapped certain areas. So that's what I've noticed. And I've also noticed that my cheek area took the longest to dry. It's probably because I focus a lot more on my skincare routine in these areas because it tends to be more dry. So that's why for my forehead and the outer edges here, I mean, it goes to show to tell me that, you know, I need to up my skincare routine where I kind of have to, you know, like take care of those areas too, because those were the first areas where it dried up. I mean, then again, it could be because it's the furthest away from, you know, the center of my face. That could be another reason. Overall, I definitely think it was worthwhile. I mean, sure, it's an $8 mask. I would not recommend people to use it during the day. Maybe at nighttime, like if you had like a skincare routine at like 7, and you're just gonna wear this until you go to sleep at like, I don't know, 12 maybe, 12 or 1, then to remove it off, by all means. And of course, overnight. If you're not like a rocky sleeper like me, definitely do the overnight. And I definitely agree that people who use this on the airplane, 100% agree with them because it really does give that hydration, like that bouncy feel that everyone's talking about all over social media, and the hydration that you're gonna get. When you're on the airplane, you know, like air circulation is, you're just cycling the same air, so it tends to dry out your skin a lot more. So if you don't mind having a face mask on while, you know, you're probably have your eyes closed or just watching TV, by all means, right? Like, and I'm talking about long haul flights, not short ones, because I definitely think for optimal result, you do need to put it in on your face for at least like 3 to 4 hours minimum. Of course, longer the better. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if so, remember to give me that thumbs up, and I shall see you guys in my next one. Bye!